Morning everybody. It's Thursday the 3rd of July, it's 7 a.m. and it's going to be my early morning rough sleeper hunt when we have a little mooch round and count the rough sleepers. So let's just swap hands as I get this body cam on. So this is a little intro and there'll be an outro at the end as I take a ride around town and see how many rough sleepers we can find, just to prove that Blackpool doesn't have the homeless problem that the council and other people claim it has, and that so many of them are just fake. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together we're Spices Media. I did this yesterday and the camera didn't work, and most of what I found, like I'm setting off at Funny Girls, and quite often we get them sleeping along that edge, but there's none in there today. And the only large collection yesterday was outside the station in the tunnel, where there was quite a lot, but they weren't homeless type rough sleepers. They were like journeymen or gang of people, about 10 of them, that have obviously been travelling around, and we're just here in tents and sleeping bags, and I don't think they were genuinely homeless to Blackpool. So I'm doing that same journey again today, and hopefully the body camera will work today. So I'm just coming down by the station, and I'm going to knock this camera off before I get to them. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to flick it, and just to show you that I was quite right, that they're not normally here, this group of people. So we're in the station tram stop tunnel, and I said there were loads of them along here yesterday, a big gang of them. So I don't normally film this with a real camera, but I'm going to leave it running for a little bit. There is nobody in and around the station, so I'm going to leave you with that and head down here and do a little journey around town and see if there is anybody anywhere. So for now, it's Fat Steve with that sunlight behind him. I'll catch you all later. Keep safe everybody. So the only thing missing is a fag, so we'll get that sorted straight away, because it can't be seen dead without a fag, let alone alive. So here we go on our 7 a.m. rough sleeper hunt. So it's quite sunny this morning. We've got a woman here who's not looking at me, she's reversing. We've got 4 lads across the road that have probably been out most of the night. As we head over, we've got to go round to get off the one-way street. So we're heading down Queen Street. Got the library, a favourite spot over there where we quite often get a few. if we look. There's nobody in there. No. Try the back of the old job centre. Sometimes get somebody sleeping in here. No. So nobody in that little area. Nobody at the front of the library. On the steps here of the old job centre again. Do a little loop and you can see, hopefully you can see there's a abandoned can, and that's about it. As we come onto Queen Street, popular area many years ago in these doorways. As you can see, they're all clear, left and right. Now he's had to grow a gog there. Now John tells me to leave them in to stop women fancying me, so I'll leave that in. Got a couple of the cleaners here, keeping the streets clean for us. Morning, boys. We're on a 7 o'clock rough sleeper hunt and I haven't found any yet. Oh, some in there. Right, cheers, man. So we're just coming round to see if there's anybody in Popwell. The guy from the vehicle said they're round the corner. So this is Popwell doorway where we quite often get some. They were on here yesterday. So we've got a little encampment there. With two and a fucking huge, dangerous looking dog. So I wasn't going too close. I found one on the prom yesterday. We'll go down and see if he's there before we double back. It has been made completely illegal to stay on the promenade and beg or sleep because it brings the town down so much. And there's nobody outside Turtle Bay. Sometimes we get them round here. No, nobody in Shenanigans. So just two and a dog up to now. Nobody in that little area. I said I think I found one down here yesterday. So as we're coming up now with the tower to the left, yeah, there's one in this doorway, the same one that was there yesterday with a little begging cup. Obviously the bid wardens have not seen him or noticed him because hopefully you can see him. It is completely illegal to now sit, beg or sleep on the promenade. So we'll head down past the tower. Shouldn't be anybody down here normally. That sun's coming over now. The traffic's quite busy. It's a little bit windy. I do hope you can hear me. I've got this body cam as near to my mouth as I can get it. Nobody outside the Albert and the Lion. Check the doorways around Coral Island. Where that fake homeless junkie had to go at me at McDonald's, claimed to live, and we all know he doesn't. But I'm even now, people have told me where he does live. And he does have a flat. He chooses to sit there and beg. So, nobody outside Coral Island at the front. They're normally at the back if they are anywhere. Nobody in these doorways. The service road, and there's these two little things here. They sometimes have somebody. As we look along here, there's nobody in the service road. As we're coming up towards the Castle Hotel, nobody in these doorways here. So folks, where are all these homeless people? You come out at 10 o'clock and they're sat in every fucking doorway. Sat there, they've been there all night, they've got a quilt, they've got a dog, they've got a crutch and a blanket, and it's terrible, it's a shame. This country's gone to the dogs, leaving these poor people. Some of them are ex-veterans, you know, and this government does fuck all to look after them. It's disgusting. And so come on, where are they? Where are they? I do this every few weeks just to show, thank you, just to show how bad the situation is, and how when you do see them, they're all fake. Because Mercedes, McDonald's, nobody. Oh, shoes on. There's always somebody at shoes on, isn't there? Oh, there's a carrier bag in here. What's this going to be? Is it a junkie's nest? Got a wheelchair and a carrier bag. But where is he? Where's the junkie? During the 80s, the SAS had come and fucking blown that up. I think he's sat around here, is he? No. I actually think I saw him yesterday, and I think he was camped down here, and there's somebody else in this spot now. You can look at all the fucking shit scattered all over. So there's two of them in there. So what's that now? 4 and the dog. The big homeless problem, folks. The big homeless problem. 4 and a dog. I don't know if them two to the left have slept rough or not. So nobody in Primark's doorways. Oh, there were loads there half an hour ago. You're half an hour late, Steve. Them poor homeless people. It's disgusting what this government does. It just leaves it. They go and they fight for our country, and they come back as veterans with missing arms and legs and things, and then the government just takes them out on the street. It does fuck all for them. Then veterans charities are just skimming all the money, and these people are starving. They're sat on the street and they've nowhere to stay, and it's terrible. It's disgusting. Lies, folks. All lies. Political lies and political bullshit. All of it. What's this one? Saw this one yesterday. With bag and flowers. I don't know what that one is. It was sat there yesterday. And why do you call them it, Steve? That's a bit degraded, isn't it? Why do we call them it? Because they're dirty, low-life, junkie and alcoholic tramps that litter and infest our fucking streets. and it's wrong. A friend of mine went to the council yesterday in Blackpool. She's lived here for 22 years. And, she went to ask for help with housing. We've got one here in the Winter Gardens doorway. Just flick round that's the last one. One in the Winter Gardens doorway there. Anyway, this friend went to the council for help. Sat there, talked to him, and he said, "Oh, sorry, you're autistic, you wouldn't be able to fill the forms in." This is what she claims they told her. You wouldn't be able to fill the forms in, so you'll have to go to the social service and get them to help you. Morning, man. Yeah. Let's have a look down here. We've got British Art Foundation doorway. There's one or two in there, I'm not sure. Popcorn and rubbish all over. We go up to the church, St John's. That sun's very bright in front of me. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. And as we come, it's just 7:20, 5 o'clock at St John's. And if we head in that doorway, you should be able to see there's nobody in there. That's a hot spot. Now, I don't like going down Burley Street in case the two are there that conned Dawn and manipulated her. So, we'll have a little look if they are. I need to just scope it out from here. They don't appear to be down there, I don't think, unless they're in a doorway. So we're heading down Burley Street. The Compass Cafe Bar and the other ones got the tables and chairs out. Now where this couple did used to sleep, which was outside Premier People, you can see they boarded it off to stop the rough sleepers staying there. Oh, that's terrible. Them poor people, you boarded it off, they'll have nowhere to sleep. Dirty, lowlife, festering, junkie and alcoholic fucking tramps. Terrible. So we've got the dangerous back alley to have a little quick loop round as I come round here on Church Street. Thought my nose was bleeding, but it's not. We forgot to try this alley. So look right and left in these little snickets. There's nobody tucked and hiding away down here. There's cardboard. May have been a junkie's nest over there at some time, but it's gone. 7:20 in the back alley, folks. Little gated yard there, nobody in there. That's open. Trend Shawarma, whatever that is. I don't know. So there's nobody up this top end of Church Street, as you can see. I don't think there's any of my friends at Costa. Nobody outside Marks and Spencer's. So we've got this one alley here, and that'll be about it, folks. There's somebody down there in the distance. I can see a white quilt. Nobody else over this side. So there's just a white quilt there in that doorway, and a pair of shoes and a few bags of shite. So folks, that's nearly it. It's that early B&M's not open. I'm going to head up to the co-op and get myself some tags, I think. So I'm going to end up round here. I'll try and get the Grand behind me, but the sun's a bit bright this morning. I'll do a spin. So I've been to all the local spots. So folks, that's my little rough sleeper hunt, and as you saw, 2, 4, possibly 1 or 2 more. Nobody in the station, nobody in all the normal places, and 2 in Pop World with a fucking huge dangerous dog sat there. So I did this yesterday and the body camera didn't work, so I hope it's going to work today. So for now it's Fat Steve outside the Grand Theatre. Oh, look at that, folks. That's nice, isn't it? And the sun's behind it, quite bright. So I'm going to leave you there. That is this morning, live. It's 7:28 on, I think it's the 4th. The 4th of July, I think. Is it the 4th? I can't see. It's Thursday the 3rd, I think. Thursday the 3rd. So this should go out tonight about 6 o'clock. So for now it's Fat Steve, Spices Media, showing you there is no homeless problem. And all them people you see, they're just fucking parasites that come out and park their ass and beg for money for drugs with dogs that they've borrowed off people or paid people to lend them, and quilts and crutches and everything. They're all props, folks. So catch you all later. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together we're Spices Media. So bye everybody, Fat Sandra and Fat Steve, Spices Media.